What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are ranking the top 5 anime games that you can play in 2025. Of course, this is my personal favorite anime games to play in 2025. This list won't have the games that are about to release in 2025, and we are about to get some crazy anime games this year. And also, every anime game or people when are searching for their favorite anime games or a new anime game to play, some people are looking for a good story mode, others are looking for a good experience while playing or a good and fun gameplay. And today I will do my personal favorite, and if you disagree with me, don't forget to leave in the comments what are your favorite anime games to play still in 2025. Let's start with the game on my most beloved series, Naruto Gekito Ninja Taisen Special. Yes, this is an old Wii game or GameCube. I'm not 100% sure because I only played it in emulator, so that's why I'm not 100% sure. But this game is one of my favorite anime games of all time, despite being an old game. It's my favorite Naruto game, and Naruto, it's my favorite anime series, so I have to put this one on the list. I have two things that I don't I would like to see being better in this game. Of course, the graphics for 2025, they are a bit outdated. Of course, you can enhancement them with an emulator and things like that, but it's an old game and the graphics could look a little bit better. But if you have not played it yet, don't lock yourself to have that experience because of the graphics, because they look fun or they look good still in 2025. And the biggest knock is the roster itself could be way better or way bigger than it is. It goes through more on the first parts of Shippuden and the classic Naruto stories. It's a really cool experience playing that game. Every character feels different from each other, and that's why this is on my top list. Not a Storm series game or Storm Connection, because in Storm Connection every single character feels the same. In this game every single character feels different, and that's why this game is one of my top all-time Naruto or one of my top all-time anime games, and it ranks as number 5. Coming at number 4 is Demon Slayer The Inokami Chronicles. The second one is about to get released this year, and I'm looking forward to that game. But despite Demon Slayer not being exactly on my top animes, I do enjoy this game. I have played a fair bit of this game, and I really like this one. I will say that this game is what I dreamed about Storm to be, because every single character or most of the characters feel different in this game, and that's I will have to say that again. That's my biggest knock on Storm, and that's why Storm is not on this list, despite being one of my most played anime games. Demon Slayer did it really well. The graphics are stunning, as we have in Storm. For example, the CC2 have that on their side, is that they do a really good job on graphics wise. The story mode in this game, I'm not the biggest fan of, or I'm not the kind of player that go into an anime game looking forward to play the story mode, but story mode on this game is really well written and follows or is faithful for the the manga and the canon anime. So it's a really cool experience if you want to play story mode. It's a cool experience if you want to play locally with your friends. It's a cool experience to play online. We know that CC2 isn't the best on making online netcode, but it's still a good experience. I haven't played much online, so I can't go say much about that, but the experience itself, playing solo with friends and things like that, is top anime games of all time, and I'm really looking forward to Demon Slayer 2. So if you have not played Demon Slayer Inokami Chronicles and you are looking forward to play Inokami Chronicles 2, it's a good time to jump into the first one and see how it is, learn some characters and things like that to prepare for Inokami Chronicles 2 that I will be bringing a lot to the channel. At number 3 we have Solo Leveling Arise. The top 3, I had a lot of struggles to rank them because Solo Leveling Arise, it's a really cool anime game. It's really well made, but has a big knock on it. It's a gacha game. I'm not the biggest fan of gacha games. The story mode on this game, it's also a really cool one if you are looking to play through the story mode of Solo Leveling. This is a really cool experience and it's faithful to the anime. So this is a game, it's amazing, graphics wise it's really cool. It's really fun to explore the different builds on Sanjinu, being able to play different hunters, it's also fun. You can, as I said, you can experience, but there's one big problem of gachas, that sometimes you simply can't go through because you don't have the best equipment and things like that. At least it's not that kind of game that it's hard to get things with time, and playing a fair bit of it you can get good things and you can progress. As I said, now I'm not playing it daily, but at start when it released I played it daily, and I could play sessions of 2 hours without going through that problem of not being able to play more because I didn't have the best equipments, but I could play easily 2 hours a day and things like that. So it's sad that it's a gacha game, but at the same time it's a well-made game and well-made gacha game, so it has to be on my list because Solo Leveling is also one of my favorite animes of all time. And if we fuse that with the fact that the game is well made and it's beautiful and it's really fun, the gameplay wise it's really enjoyable, it has to be on my top 3 anime games of all time. At number 2 it's Dragon Ball FighterZ. That game is stunning. When it was released everyone was hyped about that game because it was really stunning, and still is really stunning. Even in if I'm not mistaken, it was released like 5 years ago or something like that, but it's still one of the best looking anime games of all time. I have two things, not really. I have only one thing I will say that I don't really like about this game, is that it's a 3v3. I usually prefer fighting games that are 1v1, so the tag games is not my favorite ones, but I had a lot of fun playing it. I had a lot of fun playing it online matches, despite at the time I had a poor internet connection and I couldn't enjoy as I want. And also it's not on my number 1 and could easily be at number 1 if I was a bigger fan of Dragon Ball. I have watched Dragon Ball Z, I have watched Dragon Ball Super. I like Dragon Ball, but it's not nowhere near the top of my anime list, so it's why it only ranks at number 2. But if you take this game and put a skin of Naruto, it will easily be my number 1 anime game of all time, because my biggest dream on any anime game, or a dream game, would be Dragon Ball FighterZ style Naruto game played in 1v1. I would prefer, but even if it was 3v3, because all the things on teams being 3, Naruto and things like that, I could easily see just a reskin of FighterZ with Dragon Ball, with Naruto characters, it would be my favorite game of all time. I'm 100% sure of that. But despite that, Dragon Ball FighterZ is still a game that if you are looking for to have a fun experience with a Dragon Ball game, this is the best one for me, easily the best Dragon Ball game of all time. Easily, I can't say that it's easily the best of all time, because Dragon Ball has a lot of cool and fun games, and some people the people that are looking for to have a better to play through the story, the Dragon Ball FighterZ isn't the best one. I do believe, for example, Sparkling Zero is better on that. And at my number one, my favorite anime game of all time has to be One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. Exactly, I'm a big fan of One Piece. I would say that One Piece is on my top 5 maybe favorite, not animes, but IPs, because the anime itself I'm not the biggest fan, especially until Dressrosa and things like that. The pace of that anime it lags a lot, but other than that, the manga it's easily on my top 3 of all time. And this game is a really cool game, and it's pure fun. When you go through that game after a day of work, a stressful day of work, you can just sit on a chair and just smash. You can have fun with every character has multiple skills or multiple moves that you can change through stage to stage. They all have a lot of combos, and that takes the thing that most people cry about or have a knock against warrior type games, is that they can become really repetitive. But in this game you not only have 40 characters based roster plus 9, if I'm not mistaken, as DLC, and also we are getting more DLC in 2025, so if it's a good time to jump into this game, starting to collect. If you have played it in the past, or if you are new to this game, it's a good time to start collecting coins and things like that, so when the new characters come out, you can make them as strong as possible. But as I was saying, this is a cool game, and takes the biggest failure of warrior type games, that some of them, especially the older ones, you couldn't make combos. You have to. It becomes way repetitive, the game itself, because you are doing the same exact thing time and time again. But in this game, yes, you do your combos during a stage a lot of times, but you can interchange combos and change combos or cancel combos to ultimates or to moves. So it's a really fun experience, especially as an old guy. I'm not really old, but I'm on my 30s. But it's fun after a day of work to just sit, relax, play some cool anime game and play through it, have fun, take the stress out of my body by playing Naruto. It's not Naruto. Yes, I am talking about Naruto a lot on this video, because Naruto is my favorite anime of all time, and I would love to have my number one to be a Naruto game, but unfortunately is not. By the way, tell me in the comments what are your top 5 anime games of all time. If you like this video, don't forget to tell me by leaving a like and subscribe if you are not yet, and I hope to see you in the next video.